In today's video, we're going to look at how you can improve your animations with staging. So stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Eon and welcome to my Start Animating YouTube channel. The channel that is specifically aimed at everyone that is new to animation, and if that is you, welcome, you are at the right place. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a brand new video. Now currently I'm working on a series of videos where we look at the 12 principles of animations and how it affects your animation. What difference does it make? So first of all, if you want to learn more about the 12 principles of animation, I will put a link right here or a card. I created a whole playlist of where I talk about the 12 principles of animation. So if you're not sure what it is, go check out that playlist. But with this series, what I'm doing is I'm looking at each one individually, and then we do a before and after where I do an animation without the 12 principles of animation, and then I apply one of the principles and see the before and after and compare the difference. So I've already done on the first two, and today we're going to look at the third one, which is staging. Okay, so here again I've just created a basic animation, nothing spectacular. It is just to give you an idea. So first of all, before we get to the animation, what is staging? Well, staging is basically your layout of your scene. Okay, so where is everything placed? That is extremely important. And the second thing what staging is you want to guide the viewer, the person watching your animation. You want to guide them into the right directions, okay? Because if you don't do that, they're not going to follow the story fluently. So you want to guide them and help them understand the flow of your story, what's happening in the scene, all of those things, okay? And where you do your planning of your staging is with your storyboarding. So storyboarding is extremely important. So let's go to Cartoon Animator. Again, here is some characters. These characters are available on my website for purchase. So if you are interested, make sure you go to my website. I've put a link in the description below and you can purchase these characters. Now, just a quick disclaimer. This is a quick animation, so I didn't animate the hands or eye movements or eye blinking or all of those things. This is just to give you guys an idea of what staging is. Okay, so the first thing I just quickly want to do, oh no, that's not necessary. So I've put off my camera, so obviously I've put it off just to give you an idea. So here is a basic scene. Okay, so if I press play, there's this character walking and he falls and those two girls are laughing at him. Okay, now it is telling my stories. The character walking and he is he's slipping on a banana peel and there's two girls laughing at him. That's a story, and you can actually see that story happening in the scene. But everything is in one clip, okay? Everything is in one frame. So it doesn't really tell the audience. You can pick up there at the beach. You can see there's something on the floor, and if you look closer, it is a banana peel. But most of the times your focus will be on the characters, so your focus won't be on the banana peel. So you will only recognize the banana peel once the character has slipped on it. So you want to guide your audience into what is happening in the scene, okay? So let's put on the camera, okay? So now we're going to animate the camera. So let's just remove all of these quickly. Okay, so I think the first thing we can do is we can maybe the first few frames focus on the banana peel. Actually, I don't have enough time because the animation starts at frame 0. Actually, what I would have done is I actually would have moved everything, all the animation a bit on, and my first introduction scene is maybe a scene of the ocean, so that the viewer know, okay, what's happening right now, this scene is happening at the beach. Okay, so that will be like an opening scene. So that is something I would have done, but I don't have the frames now, and to move all the animation will take quite some time. But let's say we go to the first frame, and let's just zoom in on that banana peel. Okay, let's just zoom in a little bit more, like so. And we go, let's say, to frame 15, and we zoom in a little bit closer, just to create a nice effect. And we can maybe make a transition curve, slow in, slow out. It just makes it a bit smoother. And then at frame 20, so this is going to be a quick zoom out. Okay, we are going to zoom out, and we're going to see this character walking towards the banana peel, because now the audience know there is a banana peel. So if we're going to press play now the audience know. I'll just give it more time. Obviously, again, it's going to take some time to move all the animations up, but yeah, I will start off with showing the beach, and then the second scene clip is focusing on the banana peel. Zoom out. Now the audience sees the character walking towards the banana peel. Let's just add a keyframe there so that he moves alongside with. So he's right there, and we move him, and we can maybe, where he slips and falls, we can maybe zoom out even a little bit further so that we have all the characters in. So if we press play there, and okay, so basically you are guiding your audience. So once he falls, let's go a little bit back. Okay, so he falls, and then maybe where those girls are, you can now zoom in. Let's create a keyframe there. I think, yeah, let's move that keyframe there, and then we zoom in on those two little girls. So we do a close-up on them where they are laughing at him. And now maybe we can go back and do a close-up on this character. Showing he's maybe embarrassed. So obviously I didn't animate that, but now you can show he's embarrassed. So now if we press play, okay, so now you are actually guiding your audience to where they need to look. So the first scene obviously will be at the beach. Again, I didn't have enough keyframes at the beginning. I started animating from the beginning, from keyframe 0. I actually would have just given me some more time, move all the animation up. So the first clip will be maybe the beach, so that the audience know, okay, this scene is happening at the beach. The second clip is the banana peel, because now we know, okay, the character is danger. And then the second clip is you show the character walking. So now the audience know, okay, there's a banana peel and this character is walking with his eyes closed. So now they can almost add one and one, and they'll get to 2. The audience know what to expect, and then the character will slip and fall, and then there's 2 girls there, and then you focus on them laughing, and then you can go back to the character where he's embarrassed. So let's quickly go to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning. So let's remove that. This is where we started. So everything is in one frame. Okay, so there's the girls. He walks, he slips, and they laugh. Okay, so you kind of get the story with that, but it's not flowing. You're not guiding the audience. Okay, so let's go back to camera mode, and if we press play, you get a much better experience, and you're just helping to tell the story so much better. And that is the purpose of staging. So first of all, you need to place your characters and everything at the right place, so that there's a nice balance to your scene as well. Look at cinematography. If I did create videos on cinematography, so think about cinematography as well when you're doing staging. And then the next thing is you want to guide your audience into the story. You want them to, your story should follow in steps. Okay, step 1 is your audience need to know this character is at the beach, or the scene is happening at the beach. The second step, there's a banana peel. The third step is there's a guy walking and he's not looking where he's going. So the audience is already anticipating what's going to happen. And then he slips. And then there's bystanding people that see what happens, and they start laughing. And then the final step is this character really feels embarrassed. So now you are actually guiding your audience through the story of what is happening. Everything is not happening at once in one single frame. You are actually guiding with your camera movement. You are guiding your audience to focus on the things that is important, and also on the things in the right sequence of events, so that the audience can follow along nicely. So guys, that is basically staging. So as you can see, just with camera movement, you can actually help to tell your story, and your animation already, it's the same animation. Let's have a look at it again. Same animation. But if you compare that to this one, I'm sure you will agree with me, this one just looks so much better, and it just helps to tell the story. So staging can really take your animation to the next level. So guys, if you are new to animation and you don't know where to begin, I did create a free online training. If you are interested, in the description box below there's a link. Just click there, and you can sign up, and then you can take that free video training. The great thing about that video training is you will work alongside with me, and by the end of the video you would have created your very first animation. And that is what I want. I want you to physically animate and see how it's done, so that by the end you actually have created your own animation. So feel free, if you're new to animation or you want to start out in animation, just click on that link, sign up, and I hope that is the beginning of your animation journey. So guys, that is it for me. I will see you guys next week with another video. So God bless and happy animating.